Good morning, all of you. Last class, last class, we discussed about the compound angles problems. How to solve the different types of problems by using the different formulas. Okay. Now we go to the another topic. Next chapter, very important topics: multiple and submultiple angles. Multiple and submultiple angles. Okay. Now we start multiple and submultiple angles. Here you observe objectives. On the completion of this period, you would be able to understand the properties of trigonometric functions of multiple and submultiple angles. Okay, understand the properties of trigonometric functions of multiple and submultiple angles. State and prove the identities of the trigonometric functions of 2a in terms of a and a in terms of a by 2. So that whenever we have to multiply with 2, 3 is there, those are called what? Multiple angles, and a by 2 is called what? Submultiple angles. Okay. Now we see the introduction part. 3 comma 6 comma 9 comma 12 comma 15 comma 18, so on. What type of numbers are these? You observe here what type of numbers. 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 3 4 is 12, 3 5 is 15, 3 6 is 18. So that what are the numbers are called what? What are the numbers are called? These type of numbers multiples of 3. Multiples of 3. Now you observe the same way. 56 comma 28 comma 14 comma 18 comma 7 comma 4 comma 2. What type of numbers are these? These are called what? Divisors of 56 or submultiples of 56. Are you clear? Divisors of 56 or submultiple angles of 56. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 8 are called what? Multiples of 3. And 56, 28, 14, 8, 7, 4, 2 are called divisors of 56 or submultiples of 56. Similarly, 10 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 40 degrees, so on are multiple angles of 10. Very clear? 10 2 is 20, 10 3 is 30, 10 4 is 40. The same way, 24 degrees and 12 degrees, 8 degrees or 6 degrees are submultiple angles of 24. Are you clear? 24 divided by 12 we get, and also 24 is divisible by 12, and also same 12, 8 and 6. Those are all divisible by 2. So that if A is an angle, then 2a comma 3a comma 4a comma 5 etc. are called multiple angles of A, and a by 2 comma a by 3 comma a by 4 so on are called submultiple angles of A. Okay, you observe here A is angle, then 2a, 3a, 4a, 5 are called multiple angles. A by 2, a by 3, a by 4 are called submultiple angles of A. You have to remember this definition. How can we define a multiple angle? You have to remember easily. Then if A is an angle, then multiply with 2a, 3a, 4a, 5 are called multiple angles of A. A by 2, a by 3, a by 4, so on are called submultiple angles of A. Now we see the recap the last class. We know that sine of A plus B is equal sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. And also the cos of A plus B is equal cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. Okay. Already we know that these formulas in last class. Sine of A plus B is equal to what? Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Cos of A plus B formula, cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. The same as it is. tan of a plus b formula, tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b. Same as it is cot of a plus b formula, cot a cot b minus 1 divided by cot b plus cot a. Okay, already we know that these type of formulas. Now expressing sin 2a in terms of sin a. Expressing sin 2a in terms of sin a. We have sin of a plus b is equal to sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Okay, substitute in the place of b is equal a, that is sin of a plus a is equal to sin a cos a plus cos a sin a. Now sin of a plus a is equal to what? Sin 2a. We get what? Sin a cos a plus cos a sin a. Then 2, we have to add this one, we get 2 sin a cos a. Are you clear? So that in the place of b we have to substitute a, we get another formula, that is sin of a plus b, we get sin 2a. What is the sin 2a formula? 2 sin a into cos a. Now the next one, expressing sin 2a in terms of tan a. Expressing sin 2a in terms of tan a. We have sin 2a is equal to what? 2 sin a cos a. Multiply and divided RHS by cos a. Sin 2a is equal to sin a by cos a is equal cos a into cos a divided by cos a. Multiply and divided by cos a. That's why we have numerator and denominator, we have to write cos a. Here 2 sin a by cos a. Sin a by cos a is equal to what? Tan a. And cos a into cos a is equal cos square a. That is equal to tan a by, how to write the cos square a? 1 by secant square a also possible. Why? Because the cos opposite function is secant a. So that 2 tan a by secant square a is equal to tan a by, how to write the secant square a? 1 plus tan square a also possible. So that therefore the finally we get sin 2a is equal to tan a by 1 plus tan square a. This is another formula. How many formulas are there in sin 2a? Sin 2a is equal to sin a cos a, and again sin 2a we get to tan a by 1 plus tan square a. So that you have to remember sin 2a formulas both are there. Those are do sin a cos a in tan function, 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. Now the second next one, express cos 2a in terms of cos a. Express cos 2a in terms of cos a. We have cos of a plus b formula. What is the cos of a plus b formula? Cos a into cos b minus sin a into sin b. Substitute b is equal to a. Cos of a plus a, in the place of b we write a, we get cos of a plus a is equal cos a into cos a minus sin a into sin a. Now here cos of a plus a is equal cos 2a is equal cos square a minus sin square a. Okay. This is the one formula of cos 2a is equal what? Cos square a minus sin square a. So that here substitute b equal to a, in the place of b we write a, we go to the formula cos of a plus b formula, that is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. In the place of b we write a, we get cos 2a is equal cos square a minus sin square a. Now expressing cos 2a completely in terms of cos a. We know that cos 2a formula. What is the formula of cos 2a? Cos square a minus sin square a. Now in the place of cos square a, we have to write 1 minus sin square a. Why? We know that one condition is there, sin square a plus cos square a is equal to 1. Using that condition, in the place of cos square a, we write 1 minus sin square a. Okay, so that 1 minus sin square a minus sin square a. minus sine square a minus sine square a. We get 1 minus 2 sine square a. So that here what is the cos 2a formula? 1 minus 2 sine square a. 1 minus 2 sine square a. This is another formula of cos 2a. Cos 2a formula क्या है? Cos square a minus sin square a, और cos 2a formula another one is 1 minus 2 sin square a. The next formula we go to the express cos 2a completely in terms of sin a. Okay, completely in terms of sin a. We have cos 2a. The last formula is what? Cos 2a is equal 1 minus 2 sin square a. Now we write cos 2a is equal 1 minus 2 into, in the place of sin square a we write again 1 minus cos square a. Okay, since sin square a equal to 1 minus cos square a. Now we can do the multiplication. 1 minus 2 into 1 2, minus into minus plus 2 cos square a. That is implies, that is equal, cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus 1. So that how many formulas we get? 3 formulas completed. Now we go to the another one. Express cos 2a in terms of tan a. We have cos 2a is equal cos square a minus sin square a. Okay, cos square a minus sin square a divided by 1. Now in the place of 1 we have to take cos square a plus sin square a in the denominator part. That is cos square a minus sin square a divided by cos square a plus sin square a. Now we have to take the numerator part, cos square a common. We get what? 1 minus sin square a by cos square a. In the denominator also we have to take the common cos square a. We get 1 plus sin square a by cos square a. Now here the cos square a cancel. 1 minus sin square a by cos square a is equal to tan square a. Okay, so that we write 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. So that finally we get cos 2a is equal 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. Okay, so the totally how many formulas are there in cos 2a? 4 formulas are there. 4 formulas are there. Those are, first one is cos 2a is equal cos square a minus sin square a, and cos 2a is equal 1 minus 2 sin square a, and cos 2a equal 2 cos square a minus 1. And also the finally in tan function cos 2a is equal 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. Now express tan 2a in terms of tan a. Express tan 2a in terms of tan a. We know that the formula is tan of a plus b is equal tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a into tan b. Substitute b is equal to a. Now tan of a plus a is equal tan a plus tan a by 1 minus tan a into tan a. That is tan a plus a is equal to what? Tan 2a. So the tan 2a is equal to tan a by 1 minus tan square a. So the formula of tan 2a is equal to what? 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a. You have to remember this formula also. Now express cot 2a in terms of cot a. We have cot of a plus b is equal cot a cot b minus 1 by cot b plus cot a. Now we will also same way substitute b is equal to a. Cot of a plus a is equal cot a into cot a minus 1 by cot a plus cot a. Now cot of a plus a is equal cot 2a is equal cot a into cot a cot square a minus 1 by 2 cot a. If you observe the present length formula, sin 2a is equal to what? 2 sin a cos a, and also equal to 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. The same way you have to observe the cos 2a formula is what? Cos 2a is equal cos square a minus sin square a, and also equal 1 minus 2 sin square a, and also equal to cos square a minus 1. and also equal 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. Then tan 2a is equal to tan a by 1 minus tan square a. These are 4 or 5 formulas are very important to solve the different problems in multiple and submultiple angles. That's why you have to remember these formulas. Okay. By seeing above, we can write sin a is equal, and also we have to write 2 sin a by 2 into cos a by 2. That is, we have to divide it by 2. Sin 2a formula is 2 sin a cos a is there, so that we have to divide it by 2 both sides. We get sin a is equal 2 sin a by 2 into cos a by 2 is equal 2 tan a by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square a by 2. Now cos a is equal cos square a by 2 minus sin square a by 2, that is equal 1 minus 2 sin square a by 2 also we have to write, that is equal 2 cos square a by 2 minus 1 also write, and also equal 1 minus tan square a by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square a by 2, and also tan a is equal to how to write 2 tan a by 2 1 minus tan square a by 2. These are formulas are called what? Submultiple angles formulas. You have to remember. Finding the value of cos 22 and half to 45 degrees, 22 and half is a submultiple angles. You observe here 45 is the single figure, 22 and half is submultiple angles. We know that cos 2a is equal to cos square a minus 1. Substitute a is equal 22 and half. Cos 45 is equal cos of 2 into 22 and half is equal 2 into cos square 22 and half minus 1. Now the minus 1 go to the left side, we get 1 plus cos 45 is equal to cos square 22 and half. Here that implies 2 cos square 22 and half is equal, what is the cos 45 value? 1 by root 2 is there. So that 1 plus 1 by root 2 is equal root 2 plus 1 by root 2. This is the value of cos 22 and half. How to find out this value? By using the multiple angles formula. Okay. Then write 2 cos square a minus 1. Find the value of same sin 22 and half. Okay, we have cos 2a is equal 1 minus 2 sin square a. Substitute a is equal 22 and half. Cos 45 degrees is equal cos into 2 into 22 and half is equal 1 minus 2 sin square into 22 and half. Then write 2 into sin square 22 and half is equal 1 minus cos 45 degrees. Now here 2 sin square 22 and half is equal 1 minus 1 by root 2, and sin square 22 and half is equal, we write root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. The finally we get sin 22 and half is equal root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2 using the multiple and submultiple angle formulas. Now we see the another one, finding value of tan 22 and half. Finding value of tan 22 and half. We know that tan a is equal what? Sin a by cos a. Therefore, tan 22 and half is equal, how to write the tan 22 and half? Sin 22 and half divided by cos 22 and half. That is equal, what is the sin 22 and half value? Square root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Divided by the same cos 22 and half is equal square root of root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. That is tan 22 and half is equal square root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2 into square root of 2 into root 2 by root 2 plus 1. Now we have to do the multiply, we get square root of root 2 minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 into root 2 minus 1 by root 2 minus 1. That is equal square root of root 2 minus 1 whole square by root 2 whole square minus 1. We get tan 22 and half is equal to root 2 minus 1. The same way, finding the value of cot 22 and half. Finding the value of cot 22 and half. We have cot theta is equal 1 by tan theta. Therefore, cot 22 and half is equal, how to write this one? 1 by tan 22 and half. That is equal what? 1 by root 2 minus 1. Now we can do the rationalization. 1 by root 2 minus 1 into root 2 plus 1 by root 2 plus 1 is equal root 2 plus 1 by root 2 whole square minus 1, that is equal root 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 1. We get what? Cot 22 and half is equal to root 2 plus 1. Tan 22 and half is equal root 2 minus 1. Cot 22 and half is equal to root 2 plus 1. Now the same as it is, finding value of trigonometric ratios of 67 and half. Here sin 67 and half is equal to, how to write sin of 90 degrees minus 22 and half is equal cos 22 and half, that is equal square root of root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. The same way cos 67 and half is equal, how to write cos of 90 minus 22 and half is equal sin 22 and half is equal square root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. The same way tan 67 and half is equal tan of 90 minus 22 and half is equal cot 22 and half is equal root 2 plus 1. Same way cot 67 and half is equal cot 90 minus 22 and half is equal to tan 22 and half is equal root 2 minus 1. Now we see the example, important problem this one. Prove that sin 2 theta divided by 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to cot theta. Prove that sin 2 theta divided by 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to cot theta. We have 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 sin square theta using the multiple angle formula, and sin 2 theta is equal 2 sin theta into cos theta. We know that these two formulas are important. By using this multiple angle formula, now we have to take the LHS part. Sin 2 theta by 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal, now in the place of sin 2 theta we have to write 2 sin theta into cos theta divided by 1 minus, what is the cos theta formula? 1 minus 2 sin square theta, that is equal to sin theta cos theta divided by 1 minus, that means what? 1 minus minus 1. Okay, plus 1 minus 1 cancel, minus into minus plus, we get 2 sin square theta. How to write a 2 sin theta into sin theta? So that 2 cancel, sin theta cancel, we get cos theta by sin theta, that is equal to what? Cot theta. Here you just remember this one. Here we have to apply the multiple angle formula. 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to sin square theta, and sin 2 theta is equal to sin theta cos theta. In the place of sin 2 theta we write 2 sin theta cos theta. 1 minus cos theta in the place of 2 sin square theta. We have to write both numerator denominator, 2 cancel, sin theta cancel, we get cos theta by sin theta is equal to cot theta. Now we see the example to the same way. Prove that tan 2 theta divided by 1 plus secant 2 theta is equal to tan theta. Here tan 2 theta, we have to take the LHS part. Tan 2 theta by 1 plus secant 2 theta is equal tan 2 theta, how to write sin 2 theta by cos 2 theta divided by 1 plus secant 2 theta, how to write 1 by cos 2 theta. Okay, we can do the LCM part. Sin 2 theta by cos 2 theta divided by 1 plus cos 2 theta by cos 2 theta. Here cos 2 theta denominator cancel, we get sin 2 theta by 1 plus cos 2 theta. Now here we apply the multiple angle formula. What is the formula? Sin 2 theta is equal to sin theta cos theta, and 1 plus cos theta is equal to cos square theta. 2 cos square theta. Here 2 cancel, cos theta cancel, that is equal sin theta by cos theta is equal to what? Tan theta. Okay, just to remember this one, tan theta by 1 plus secant 2 theta is there, tan 2 theta to right, sin 2 theta by cos 2 theta, and secant 2 theta to right, 1 by cos 2 theta. We can do the LCM part, that is sin 2 theta by cos 2 theta and 1 plus cos 2 theta by cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta cancel. Now we get sin 2 theta by 1 plus cos 2 theta. Here we apply the multiple angle formula. Sin 2 theta is equal to what? 2 sin theta cos theta by 2 cos square theta. 2 cancel, cos theta square will be cancelled. We get sin theta by cos theta is equal tan theta. Example 3. Prove that sin theta plus sin 2 theta divided by 1 plus cos 2 theta plus cos theta is equal to tan theta. Okay. Solution. We have 2 sin theta is equals 2 sin theta cos theta. Sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. And also here 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta. So that LHS we have to take sin theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta divided by 2 cos square theta plus cos theta is equal. Here we have to take the sin theta common. We get what? 1 plus 2 cos theta. In the denominator also we have to take the cos theta common. Here 1 plus 2 cos theta. 1 plus 2 cos theta numerator, 1 plus 2 cos theta denominator cancel. We get sin theta by cos theta, it is equal to cos theta. Sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta we get. Here the cos 2 theta we write 2 cos square theta. 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta plus cos theta. Here also we have to apply the multiple and submultiple angle formula. Now we see example number 4. If sin A is equal 4 by 5 and A is acute, find sin 2A. Okay. A is acute. If sin A is given 4 by 5, A is acute, sin 2A. Given that sin A is 4 by 5, we know that cos square A is equal 1 minus sin square A. Cos square A is equal 1 minus 4 by 5 whole square. That is equal 1 minus 4 by 5 whole square means 16 by 25. We have to do the LCM part. We get 25 minus 16 by 25, that is equal 9 by 25. We know that cos A is equal root of 9 divided by 25. We get 3 by 5. Now we have to find out the sin 2A value. What is the sin 2A formula? 2 sin A into cos A. Then write 2 into what is the sin A value? Here given 4 by 5. What is the cos A value? We get 3 by 5. So that 2 into 4 by 5 into 3 by 5, that is equal to 4 is 8, 8 3 is 24 divided by 5 into 5, 25. Okay. Once again you listen this problem. If sin A is equal 4 by 5 and A is acute, find sin 2A. Given that sin A is equal 4 by 5 is given, we know that by using the Pythagoras law or anything you have to apply the formula. Our target is we have to find out the cos A value. So that here easy way we have to take cos square A is equal 1 minus sin square A. How to write this one? Using that condition, sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Cos square A is equal to how to write? 1 minus sin square A. 1 minus what is the sin A value is there? 4 by 5. So that we have to write 1 minus 4 by 5 whole square. We get 1 minus 16 by 25. We can do the LCM part. We get 9 by 25 is there. Now find out the cos A is equal root of 9 by 25. We get 3 by 5. The finally sin 2A is equal to sin A cos A is equal 2 into 4 by 5 into 3 by 5. We get 24 by 25. Okay, now we see the summary. Today you learned the following formula of sin 2a is equal to sin a cos a is equal to tan a by 1 plus tan square a. And also cos 2a formula is there, cos square a minus sin square a, and 1 minus 2 sin square a, and 2 cos square a minus 1, and also 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. And tan 2a equal to tan a by 1 minus tan square a, and cot 2a equal cot square a minus 1 by 2 cot a. Further, you have to learn that sin 22 and half is equal root minus 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2 is equal cos 67 and half. Cos 22 and half is equal root 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2 into sin 67 and half. Tan 22 and half and also cot 67 and half is equal root 2 minus 1. Cot 22 and half and tan 67 and half is equal root 2 plus 1. Okay, now we go to the quiz. Sin 2a. What is the formula of sin 2a? 2 sin a into cos a. Here option A is given, B is given, C is given. What is the suitable answer? C is there, then we get 2 sin a cos a. Second question, tan 2a is equal to 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a is the answer. The option B is the answer. Third question, sin 22 and half double 2 and half value. What is the answer? C is there, square root of root 2 minus 1 by 2 root 2. Okay. Now you have to observe the previous exam questions. Here, prove that first question is there, tan 2 theta divided by 1 plus secant 2 theta is equal to tan theta. How to solve this one? Tan 2 theta equals sin 2 theta by cos 2 theta, secant theta equal 1 by cos theta. We can do the LCM part, then after that we apply the multiple angle formula. Second question, prove that tan of pi by 4 plus theta minus tan of pi by 4 minus theta is equal to 2 tan 2 theta. Here we apply the formula of tan of a plus b and tan of a minus b formula. Next, prove that sin 2a by 1 plus cos 2a into cos a by 1 plus cos a is equal to tan of a by 2. Here also we have to apply the multiple and submultiple angle formula to find out the proof. Okay. These are the formulas are available in multiple and submultiple angle chapter. The next class we discuss the continuous of the multiple and submultiple angle problems. Okay, thank you very much.